All right, Big Bang. Today is Monday. It is January 10th. Welcome to the Dog Walk presented by Barstool Sports. It's Snake Draft Monday. In studio guest, we have Big Cat here.
Let's clap it up. New Year. Happy New Year. Happy January.
Happy New Year. Pumped to have you in.
Happy January.
Pumped to have you in. First time in studio.
To record, yes.
Yes.
This
So
office
it's
is
great.
awesome. I've seen The Office before. It's great.
Yeah, and we were joking around about it. You're like, hey guys, like I'm free all day Thursday. Whatever you guys want to do, let's do it. And we picked to draft TV/movie dogs with you.
And we should note also today is the day of the double doink. Obviously, this isn't going to come out till Monday, correct?
Yes, correct.
But we were just reminiscing about it. It sucks having to relive it with the true tragedy on January 6th. It sucks having to relive it over and over and over with people just tweeting at us nonstop. And a part of me died that day. You could see it in the video. Because
I think all of us.
remember my exact thought process, too, going into that moment. I was like, I know he's going to miss. But then you do that thing as a sports fan where you're like, I know he's going to miss, but maybe he won't. You know what I mean? Where you're like, in the deep down, you're like, oh, he's going to miss.
Maybe
and
not.
then when he did, I'm like, why did I do that to myself? Why did I think he wasn't going to miss? Of course he was going to miss.
It was
so perfect because he did that how many times that year?
Yeah.
Not just
Bunch.
missed field goal,
So
but
many.
dunked
That one
field
game
goals.
against the
the Miami.
Lions.
In Miami,
in the
too.
game against the
Miami,
Lions,
yep.
he hit 4 or 5 posts, right?
Yeah. Well,
it was like the most impressive
It's
thing I've
so
ever seen.
impressive. It's like
he was like the and one trick shot kicker where he'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm going to hit the post from
Yes,
50 yards.
dude,
And you're like,
perfect.
oh, that's awesome. Like, and then it's like game time. Like, oh, it's actually not.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
exactly what he's been doing all year. Of course,
Why
this is
don't
gonna
you
happen.
just aim for the middle?
Dude, didn't
Yeah.
ESPN used to have one of those fantasy football commercials where he lines up on
Yes,
like
yes.
I think it was Dustin Hopkins.
Yeah, there's like always a kid who's trying to make a team,
Yeah.
who like spins the ball and then kicks it and is like, watch, I can hit
Yeah.
every post. Big Bad Brad. Have you ever seen those?
Big Bad Brad.
Brad, what's his name? What's his last name? Fuck.
Chris Cooley breaks through, catches the fucking.
Brad Johnson.
Brad Johnson, yeah. He has a. Have you ever watched those? They're incredible. He does like trick shots, and
Oh,
he's just
really?
like an old dad.
Oh yeah,
Super
yeah,
Bowl,
yeah.
you know,
Like
champion.
Bad helmet.
Yeah, from the
quarterback?
Vikings.
yeah,
yeah,
helmet
yeah.
Brad Johnson.
Super Bowl champion with the Bucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't like his face mask?
No, I think he had a bad face mask.
He had like the old like Drew Bledsoe, Dan Marino, like
Yeah, it
the
was
big
just-
one.
Yeah. It was a
Too
bad
much face mask.
Yeah.
Too
But
much.
he's very good at trick shots, and it's very funny.
That was like the #1 quarterback face mask in the 90s. I can't believe you don't like
No
it.
such thing as too much face mask.
Can we pull? Can we do videos right here?
Yeah, I'm sure they can. if
That
you-
might
yeah.
be too much to ask for.
Harry?
yeah. Brad Johnson face mask.
No, in Brad Johnson, yeah, he's one of the best trick shot artists I've ever
shocking.
seen. Yeah.
Does he still wear like a knee bracer? I used to wear elbow pads.
He's just got like big dad
That was
energy.
so
He
cool.
does it. He'll like hit the trick shot and then he'll like turn his hat around like he's Sly Stallone and over the top. It's just very funny. I don't know. It's just
that's pretty
It's not
sick.
like great trick shots. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
very
yeah.
funny because he's like his Super Bowl winning quarterback. His son played at LSU.
I
It
didn't
wasn't
know that.
terrible.
Yeah. He just transferred.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
He was
yeah,
a
I
lefty,
did- I
right?
did know
right.
that.
He's pretty
Yep.
good.
Yep.
He just transferred.
Where did he transfer
And like,
to?
he's just all he does all day is just go out and do trick shots. I don't know. Better. I mean, not a bad way to spend your life.
no, it's
It's
not
not
a bad
a-
face mask
It's
at
also
all.
just like it's something to do.
Yeah, right.
You know, like
today,
everybody-
I'm going to stand at this court and try to fucking throw the ball behind my head. For
Everybody
an
needs
hour.
a
Going
hobby.
to Texas
Right.
A&M. Don't tell me
The
this
next-
is a good face mask.
That's a great
That
face
is-
mask for the
that-
era he played in.
That to me
Yeah, I
just
like that face
screams
mask.
like 90s
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Day. Like that is the quarterback face mask of the 90s.
Right.
Breathes easy too. Now here's a problem with the face mask. That's a White Sox Dave bottom of a pile.
Yeah, true. Gets
oh,
some
yeah,
poke
yeah,
jam.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big eye.
I never eye
poke.
poked. I just like would
Come
get
on.
a couple fucking diggers right in the fucking kidney.
Dude, it sucks so bad that they got rid of the one bar. Like,
I hated the one bars.
I was watching Gary
It's
Anderson
cool,
highlights
though,
this
bec-
morning. He had a
it's,
single.
It's cool because it's like, oh, you don't really play football. Like, you don't. If you have
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
bar,
yeah.
like you're a kicker because, like, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
yeah,
You know what I
exactly,
mean?
yeah.
It's almost like signaling to everyone,
Yeah.
like this is a different sport.
It's like wearing a different jersey, like,
Yeah,
like
right,
the
like-
non-contact jersey.
yeah,
like
the
you
one
can't touch
bar.
me.
What is that?
Yeah.
for?
You know who killed the one bar? Fucking rest in peace, Sean Taylor, in the Pro Bowl. Because wasn't Mormon?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't more? Who was
Was
the?
he?
I don't know if he had a one bar then, but he did light him up. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you got grandfathered in,
Killed
kind
him.
of like hockey face mask. I want to say
Yeah.
where.
Who
if
was
you-
the last guy in hockey?
Was it?
To not have a helmet?
Yeah.
Craig McTavish.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
To
What
just
year
be
was
the
that?
last guy to be like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
What year was that?
I know he was on.
It was like late 90s, right?
I know he was on.
Bro, no way. This guy didn't wear a helmet?
Yes,
He
he
didn't
was.
wear a
They
helmet.
grandfathered it in, like the White Sox Dave just said.
When the Rangers won the Stanley Cup in '94, he was on that team, and he was just like not wearing.
Yeah, you can't. They grandfathered it in, so it's
Yeah.
like if you have never worn a helmet, you can keep not wearing a helmet. And it got to the point where it was like the entire league was wearing a helmet, and this one guy wasn't.
Yeah, and it would be like if you
Look it up.
He's like,
And
fuck my
Craig
brain. I don't.
McTavish.
Craig McTavish.
And what was the actual
Lunatic.
truth about John Olerud? Like, it was
He had
in
no
the-
idea.
He had
I
a
think
fucking
he grew
thing.
up next to a 5G tower.
See?
Shut up.
But no, I know that was fake. But you said he had a medical
I
injury.
thought he had a thing.
He said his
He
wife
did.
told him safety first.
No, I think
Yeah,
he had a medical
I thought
injury.
he had like a brain aneurysm.
Yeah, and it was
That's
his
what I
wife
thought.
made him
Craig-
do it because of it.
Craig McTavish played on the Blues in 96, 97 without a helmet.
Okay.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my
He was a
God.
captain for the Oilers without a helmet?
Yeah, so like he was the captain for the Oilers after.
Holy shit.
I think it was after Gretzky and Messier left.
Should we
Dude.
just pivot this to a helmet draft?
But dude, they
Dude, just look at how ridiculous it looks when he's just like on the ice and he just doesn't have a helmet.
yeah, but it's great for card ops. Look how clean these pictures
Oh, yeah,
are. His,
very
his
clean.
playing cards are very nice. 'Cause
And he
you can
def-
see the whole.
He
And the
definitely
other-
thought
is-
it gave him an edge.
Well, and it was also he was not like some like prissy player. Like if you look up a lot of these pictures, like he's like trucking guys like that
Yes.
have like the full helmet,
Yes.
half shield, and he's just like I don't give a fuck. He looks a little bit like Ryan Whitney.
Yeah, a little bit. You're right.
Yeah, he's got the hair.
What's that putt up to? I haven't talked to him in a while.
Ducking
Freezing
us
his
out.
All right,
So-
hey, real quick.
Is he ducking you guys?
Oh, he always does. He's afraid of me.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to match wits.
Whitney, to me,
No pun intended.
I honestly think because he's one very successful, like money wise, he's made his career earnings. He plays golf. He's got 2 kids. I always like whenever I text with Whitney, I laugh because I think like he just looks at his phone like 3 times a day and that's it.
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like if you can get him when he's at his phone, he'll respond right away. If not, like you might not hear from him for a few days.
You know what I appreciate about Whitney is he's a video message guy. Has he ever sent you one of those? Sometimes
Yes,
like
he
when
has.
he watches like a draft, like, oh, I just watched support like or whatever, and he'll just like laugh and like say something that he found funny. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I also just appreciate like anyone who can be like, oh, I'm going to play golf. I'm not going to look at my phone because I know I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. No, yeah.
Oh,
For
he's
sure.
he's serious.
Right,
Yeah.
very serious about
Yeah.
golf,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is
Yeah.
that's I aspire to like have the ability to retire and be serious about golf.
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever be able
I
to.
don't think-
I don't think I'll be
There's
serious
no
about golf.
way.
Yeah,
But I don't
like
think
golf.
you'll ever not look at your phone.
Yeah, probably not.
We're all
Probably
addicted
not.
to it.
I know it's so hard. Like I saw a tweet the other day that said it's like disgusting how proud I am when I put my phone
Yes.
down to watch a TV show.
But it's so true.
It is.
When
I
you're
will
like,
ha-
all right, I got to
yeah.
lock in here.
How about like when you're on a 2-hour flight
Wow,
and you're like, I'm not buying the Wi-Fi. And
Oh, I
then like
always do.
12 minutes
Yeah,
go by. You're like,
you're-
well, it's only $9.99.
See, that to me, the reason why I'll never like not be able to look at my phone, I'll never stop gambling. Like it might be
yeah,
not
yeah.
social media, but like when I get on a flight, I'm the guy who turns on the Wi-Fi when we're 50 feet off the
Yeah.
ground, being like, "Fucking buy."
Get the live
It
line.
is
Air
so
go,
hard
go,
to buy
yeah.
fucking Wi-Fi, by the way.
Yeah.
Like confused. It's not just like you turn on the fucking, you connect to it and purchase buy. You got to go through like the whole loops to do it.
Yeah.
It sucks.
They should really give a gambler's airline because I was flying last night and I like had all the games. I had every game and I couldn't watch any of them. Like imagine if you could get on a flight. It was like, all right, these flights are in the like they're in the middle of the prime time slot, so it's like 6 o'clock on a Tuesday night, and each seat has like 6 TVs. I'd pay extra.
Hooters Air could have
Because
been.
I also would be like, what else would I rather be doing at that time? I'd be sitting on my couch gambling anyway. So it's like the perfect time to fly. Like kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
yeah.
Could the airlines just claim international waters and not have to go? Like
you
they
could
could
just
be
do-
their own book.
I mean, whatever it is, they got to figure that out because I've always been obsessed with the idea like that. That's my old idea of the dentist on the airplane, of trying to find ways to kill time on
Yeah.
an airplane. Like
Yeah.
do 2 things while you're flying.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what
I
it is.
think that I just came up with a great idea.
Yeah.
The airlines are all struggling for money. They become a sports book. They offer the odds, but while you're flying, you charge them for the flight, and then you're their book for gambling. So you're gonna lose, Dan. You're gonna lose all your money while you're on the flight.
Right.
So it's not $50 for a bag fee. They're making $1,200 per person. over a cross country.
Imagine a roulette wheel on a flight.
Now
That'd be
you're
fun.
talking.
That'd be a lot of fun.
And if you had turbulence, like it could change everything.
Oh my god!
So I don't want to be like
You're about to hit that black
don't
22,
you-
then it's just like,
don't you
duh.
rule the airline industry with an iron fist? Aren't you like the most
I
feared
do,
person?
but I'm not. The whole point is I can't.
Like, make
I
this
can never
happen.
complain on my behalf. I need.
You're
me.
the people's champ.
Yeah, right. I will never send an actual complaint because the whole joke it's way too deep in the joke now, where it's like people. The whole joke started
blue
that I
checks.
was. It was so preposterous that people thought the second they got a blue check mark, they had like the right to complain to airlines and get an answer right away. Like, dude, you're just a regular schmuck like us.
Yep.
Like whenever you're sitting and a flight's delayed and someone will like storm up and yell at the person behind the desk, like, do you think that yelling at them is going to get the fucking plane here?
Yeah.
Like nothing's going to change. So at this point,
So
I
it sounds like
I can't do anything.
Sounds
about
like
it.
you need a patsy. You need someone to like
I need
put this
someone
in
to
motion.
I need someone to do it for.
I
me.
got a guy for you.
Dave.
Don't White Sox Dave. And White Sox Dave he's on Twitter hiatus after that question about the whiskey from Carm.
We already talked about this. We've already discussed this.
One of the best White Sox Dave moments.
I mean, what do you want?
Hey, JD would have loved that tweet.
Yeah.
That was,
You would have.
I didn't. Never mind.
Your heart
Whiskey.
was in the right place.
Yeah,
It was.
Yeah.
It was. That's why it was a perfect White Sox.
I wore it.
A
As
perfect
soon
White
as I,
Sox
like-
Dave moment is a non-malicious fuck up. That's really what it is.
Can you just tell what happened?
Like I looked at. I'll tell what happened.
Yeah,
I
tell
was
what
fucking driving back from getting the Tux to do this stupid fucking gambling stream of the worst football games of the entire football season, and I'm sitting at Webster and Cleveland on the way home, and I'm at the light, and I'm like, oh look, he's doing a whiskey review. I just got a bottle of really nice whiskey. I wonder what he thinks of it. So I asked him, and it wasn't a whiskey review. It was like an in memoriam.
It was Carmen
Jeff
DeFalco
Dicker-
doing cheers to Jeff Dickerson. And Carm does do whiskey reviews
every
like every
single
night.
Wednesday.
time.
Every Wednesday, yeah, Whiskey Wednesday.
But it was all these replies being like, R.I.P. Jeff, like, this is beautiful, Carm. And then White Sox Day being like, hey, Carm, do you like that whiskey? I've been meaning to try it.
And like we're just getting tagged. Like,
What do
yo,
you
come
think?
get
Oh,
your
I
man.
got so
That's how I suck.
Yeah.
Someone's like,
You're
you gotta,
such fucking bitches.
Oh, they're
by
such
the way.
bitches. Because someone's like, you got to fire this dude. Like, what?
Yeah. Come get
fucking
your
You
man.
should get a raise for that. That's fucking funny.
Like not even suck my dick, suck my cock.
It's like there was no malicious intent
Come get
whatsoever. It was just White Sox Day.
Oh
Just
my
so
god.
annoying.
Truly.
I got Cody Parkey's Wikipedia page up right now. After the double
What do you
doink,
wanna know
he
about it?
proceeded to go 28 of 32 in kicks, over 90%, and he's only 29 years old.
Bring
I
him
thought he
back.
was
That's
like
crazy.
30
Remember he
something.
did fucking Good Morning America
Yeah,
after?
that
That drove me
fucking-
nuts.
That's why
Yeah.
they said that's why they cut him.
Yeah.
because he was making it about himself, not about the team.
Which he should have been cut.
Yeah.
I do think that ruined Matt Nagy. Like that was his fork in the road for his
Melted his
brain.
brain.
Never came back.
I mean, the
Like,
gif, the like meme is still like
But even like looking back that off season, where it's like I'm going to bring in all these kickers and make them kick it from 40.
yeah, no, he broke his brain. Yeah, he did that. He did in the OTAs. He was like, everyone's got to
Yeah.
kick from this point. It's like no regular coach does that.
No.
Never the same.
I saw a clip of him. I'm going to blog it later of him as mic'd up in the Arena Bowl as a quarterback, just sounding like such a fucking idiot. Like it's just like, oh man, I wish we had seen this before they hired him. Because
For example,
it's like a 3-minute clip.
like him stumbling over the playbook, or
And he's just like adamant about like running this one particular play, and the coach is like, Matt, that guy hasn't been able to get off a jam all day long. He's like, I don't care, it's gonna work. It's just like, oh fuck,
Damn it! We actually when this is aired, he'll be fired.
yeah,
Yeah.
So we should just
This
briefly
is,
before we get to the draft, like he's gone,
Black Monday.
right?
Bring in Jim Harbaugh. Let's go.
any parting thoughts?
I actually here's a dark thought that I had, and this is very fucked up. Not like actually fucked up, but more in like where we are as a fan base. I was like, why not just hire Vic Fangio and be like, let's just have the best defense every year and just don't even care about offense. Like, who cares?
I said that half jokingly to my buddy the other day, and I'm like, but wait, if there's really not a better option, I mean,
But just think about it. At this point, I have no faith in the organization being able to do anything. So at the end of the day, I just just give me a good defense, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, we talked about that on Redline yesterday, where it's like the Bears are always going to be the Bears. Like those Lovey years, they still were like completely inept, but they maxed out on the things that they do well. And
Right.
It was a good time.
Why not use the fact that we'll never ever have a quarterback to our advantage and just never pay a quarterback and never even field a quarterback? And I don't even know, run.
That could be
We just
revolutionary.
run Wildcat, though. I hate it.
Find me the next Jeff Garcia and give me a great defense, and we'll see where it ends up.
Jeff Garcia.
Garcia.
That
Dude,
guy
get-
was sneaky mobile.
Get like 2 300-pound tight ends, like one receiver that's just really fast that can't catch, and pay a quarterback $1 million and play defense and run the ball.
Counterculture, like zig when everyone else is zagging. I actually
Pay
think that's a
everything
great
you have for Justin Tucker, kick
Yeah.
field
Yeah.
goals, and play
Yeah.
defense.
punt.
I love Justin.
I would
Tucker.
draft
I
him
think
in
I
the
just
first
put the
round.
blueprint together.
I love Justin Tucker. He's
Why
one of those
are-
guys
we
who did
should-
trick shots. He would fucking line it up from
Yeah.
60 out on the Texas Longhorn.
This is the best dog draft we've ever had.
Jeff Garcia threw for 4,000 yards and 30
Jeff
touchdowns.
Garcia was good.
Yeah,
he was
Age-
good.
Age
He was good.
30.
He was good.
second year in the league.
He was good.
He was a good quarterback.
Good player.
Age 30?
All right, we could do dogs if you guys want.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do dogs. That was a good preamble. We had to warm
by the
ourselves
way,
up.
Brad Johnson, it's a good face mask.
Disagree. Okay. I won the hungover draft. Congrats to me.
Congrats to you.
Number 1 through 5.
I'm unsuspended.
Yes, that's right. We didn't address
Also
that.
should
You're
say
unsuspended.
that. I'm unsuspended. And did I win that draft?
Ice cream?
No. Yeah. No, it wasn't ice cream. Was it ice cream?
It was ice cream.
Did I win that draft?
I think you. I don't know. Hold on.
We can look it up.
Yeah.
What I found peculiar on that draft was you said that you have like an immaculate ability, like a holy ability to never let your ice cream cone drip
You won,
everywhere.
Big Cat.
I won,
You
yeah.
won.
And pictures were released of you in Portnoy. I think it was Muscle Beach in L.A. or Malibu.
Oh yeah,
or wherever,
we
and
did
it
it
was
as
just,
we did that as a bit.
wasn't
The whole bit
wasn't
was
a good
that
look.
we were on a
Wasn't good
tandem
look.
bike with our ice cream all over.
But
us.
you have that immaculate ability to not
Correct.
have ice cream anywhere.
Correct. But listen, I'll explain the comedy of it to you later.
Right,
All right, so I was
Just
1-0, and then I've never lost because I still could eat the whole cart. at
Yeah,
a
we
Cubs
got to
game.
do that. We got to do that.
We tried to get a card in here. For
I know.
you.
I tried to do it.
Yeah.
I was calling the guy. That was there was a.
He said they're out of cards. He said,
They
call
said
me
they
in the
were-
offseason. It
they
was
were out-
January. Not bad time for cards.
Oh, you tried to do it today?
Yeah, call the guy.
I tried to do it in September, and they were like, "No, we can't," because the Cubs were playing. And then I was like, "All right, well, maybe we'll just go to."
A game.
Yeah, we'll just get a suite, and then they gave me a price, and I was like,
man.
have you seen the Cubs record? I was like, I'm not. And then I offered him a counter offer, and he was like, we can't do it. I was like, the Cubs are bad, and this is September 15th. Like, I just want to go.
Let's go to White Sox Dave's turf.
Well, I'll eat a
Yeah.
cart wherever
They'll
you
price
want.
it. Let's get into a bidding war
It's
across
one of every
Chicago
item.
for who wants to do the
One of
Desert
every
Storm
item.
wants to.
Maybe
Yeah,
we'll go
who
to a
wants
Bulls
this?
game.
The
One of
Lexus
every
Club.
item. If I do it, I'm 2-0.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I've technically not lost.
That's fair.
And
That's
officially,
fair.
you have to eat one item off of
One of every single item on the dessert cart.
every item.
Every single item.
I want it
Chocolate
to be
shot cup.
One of every single one.
I want a baseball stick because I want it to be hot. I want you to.
That is
I
a
want you to
factor.
wear
That's
that.
true. That
I
is a
want you to
factor.
fucking wear that.
We also have to figure out a way for them to get it to me in the second inning.
Yeah, true. Well, no, I mean, hey,
That's
dessert
part of the
carts
deal
come
with the
when dessert
dessert
carts
cart.
come,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. I
Dude,
still
what do
feel
you-
confident about
Come
it.
on, you're not the airline guy.
No, I
You
feel
can't-
confident
yeah.
about it. I feel confident about it. One of every item.
Yeah, we got it. We'll do that
It'll
someday.
be very funny.
Someday.
When you move back.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Harry. 1 through 5 behind your back. What number is it, Big Cat?
4.
No.
Carl.
2.
No.
3.
Yes.
I'll take the third spot.
How many drafts in a row?
1 through 4.
2.
Yes.
I'll take the first spot.
Wow. 1 through 3. 3.
No.
Big Cat.
1.
Yes.
2,
What
4,
spots
5.
have been taken?
2, 4, 5 are available.
I'll take 4.
Okay, 1 or 2.
1.
Carl.
I
No.
also don't think any of my picks are going to get picked.
2.
Yes.
I'll take 2.
Harry. I mean,
Carl got the 5th spot.
You used to love
What?
the 5th spot, Carl.
Yeah, you used to love it.
Not this draft.
You don't like it here?
I think it's a deep board.
Do you?
I do.
I think it's very deep.
I have a couple heavy hitters. I mean,
See,
there's just a
Top
couple that I'd really like to have, and then, we
I
can
think
go
I
from
could do
here.
this whole draft with picking picks that no one else has.
I kind of feel the
You
same
think
way.
so?
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
There's a ton.
There's a lot, but I like.
Can your brain? How many can you just come up with?
I
right
have
off
one
the
that I
top?
think is going to get a lot of. Well, I have one that I want to pick very badly, but it won't translate to a draft board because it needs an explanation. But it might be the best pick on there, so I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to
Go
do
with
it.
your heart, Dan.
Yeah.
I know. I haven't decided.
You'll
Might be worth the
lose if
fifth
you do
rounder.
those.
I haven't decided.
All right, before we get
Yeah.
started, this is the craziest coincidence of all time. We have a new sponsor for this show, and it's called Fuzzy. It's a dog thing.
Let's go.
How about that? I mean, this is, we're
Yeah.
doing, I swear, I did not know this was coming, but it works out great. So Fuzzy, if you have a pet, they're obviously a part of your family. Fuzzy knows that there's nothing that compares to coming home to a wiggle butt or a waking up to soft purrs. And with that, they want to keep our pets healthy and make them as happy as they can, as happy as they make us. So Fuzzy is a telehealth service for pet parents that offers 24/7 access to personalized pet care from veterinarian professionals. Dave, that's very helpful. 24 hours.
I've had a couple of late night run-ins with Ace and myself where he's needed some immediate medical attention. So this could be huge, Ed.
Exactly. So from everyday questions to middle of the night emergencies, Fuzzy is the answers pet parents need. Through live chat and virtual vet consultations available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Fuzzy can answer your pet questions, big and small, urgent, and every day. Fuzzy can also recommend the exact right products for your pet, all of which are handpicked by their established team of veterinarian professionals and available at discounts exclusive to Fuzzy members. From getting your pet's diet just right to meeting their middle of the night needs to finally figuring out what makes their breath smell that way, nothing is too big or small for a quick Fuzzy call. I like that. Right now, Fuzzy is offering our listeners a free 7-day trial membership. Go to yourfuzzy.com/dog to sign up today. That's free 7-day trial at yourfuzzy.com/dog. And for a limited time, Fuzzy is also offering a special discount of $20 off any of your pet's product needs, pet meds, supplements, food, and more with promo code DOG. That's yourfuzzy.com/dog for your free trial of Fuzzy with access to 24/7 personalized pet care and vet recommended products. All right. Thank you to Fuzzy.
Thank you to Fuzzy.
Could
Shout
you
out
read
to
the
dogs.
URL one more time, please?
That's actually a great service.
It is.
It
yeah.
is. Yeah. Your Fuzzy. yourfuzzy.com/dog.
Okay.
That works? You writing it down?
Eddie, you're the only one
Yeah.
who doesn't have a dog here?
I will be
He's not
very
a dog
upset. He's not a dog guy. I'll be
That's
I'll be
slander.
more upset if you win this draft than when you won the Ireland draft.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you aren't a dog guy.
I am a dog guy. I just
No.
I'm tired of defending this. Can I say that?
Well,
this
you
is
don't
like
have a dog.
I'm chasing my tail around in this argument.
Would you let a dog lick your face?
Would you let it? Would you?
I kiss Stella on the lips.
yeah, my
all
dog
the
Would
time.
you let it lick your tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
No,
My
you
dog.
wouldn't.
Yeah, but-
Maybe not a
wired.
random dog I'd kiss, but I wouldn't tongue.
If I don't want a dog licking my tongue, then I guess I'm not a dog guy.
I mean, I don't seek out licking.
sorry.
Yeah, but
like,
sometimes-
Yeah, I'm not
sometimes
like- I'm
your
not
tongue
like-
slips.
If that makes me the weirdo in the room, then I'll be the weirdo.
I don't tongue kiss Stella. I kiss her on the lips, and sometimes she'll slip a tongue in there.
yeah.
yeah.
And say, hey, boy, I love you.
I like
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
I got 2 points about dogs. Okay, I love good dogs.
Yes.
I think that's fair.
love
Yeah.
all dogs.
Okay, I love all dogs too.
And B, I like dogs the proper amount. Like I don't.
That's
that just count-
said
that's
like
counter-
a person who doesn't like dogs.
No,
That's
it's not.
counter
Like
to
I
what
like
you just
people
said.
like send me puppy pictures on Twitter and make my day feel like that's not like I don't live like that. I don't know. It's just I like dogs. I like them a proper amount.
You say a
Ed
proper
tried to
amount.
sell his dog on Craigslist when he was a kid.
This is slander. This is all lies. This is all lies.
His family dog.
I
Okay,
don't
you like
understand how
dogs
you
the
can
proper
like
amount.
dogs a proper amount, but also love good dogs. That doesn't fit with each other.
No, there are dogs that are assholes.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Chief.
Yeah.
Some people can't admit that.
There's a dog in my neighborhood.
Some people can't admit
who
that.
is an asshole.
There you go.
He is an asshole. But his owner's an asshole. So it's not really the dog.
Oh,
it's
sure.
always
I'm not
the owner.
disagreeing
Yeah.
with that either.
Yeah.
White Sox, Dave, you're up.
So, obviously, there's all the like world fucking famous
Just when
dogs.
like he starts with like a so.
But my favorite TV or movie dog is simple. It's Brian from Family Guy. It is the easiest answer
a good
ever.
pick.
But like, so you got to draw the distinction between, all right, a fictional dog. Obviously, this is more people than dog with Brian. He's got a people name and he does people things, but he's objectively fucking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. He talks and everything. And I'd rather attack my draft going after those kind of dogs instead of the dogs that are dogs. Like
There's only one of those.
Don't bash the other dogs.
I'm not bad, but that I like. If I want to be entertained, like I'm sorry, a dog can't really entertain me unless I'm fucking playing with him. You know, if I'm watching a dog, it's like, oh, there's a dog on TV. I want to be entertained by that dog, and Brian does it better than any dog on the planet.
Yeah, he's the only dog. Well,
That he's a little horny pervert. Has anybody ever seen the episode where he bangs Pewterschmidt's dog, Seabreeze?
yes.
It's a greyhound, so it's in the middle of a race, and Brian's got the little pink thing hanging out of his dick, and all of a sudden he's just fucking riding the dog as the dog's trying to, and then they have kids together, and then he goes on dates with like busty
Humans,
blondes and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Should have seen this coming. I think that was.
I think that's a good
expected.
pick.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a first round pick for sure.
I think he's like I wouldn't. There's not even another consideration for
How
me.
much do you like Family Guy? Or
I love
where does
Family
that
Guy.
rank for you with?
So Family Guy's that show where I don't seek to watch it, but if it's on, I'll watch like 5 or 6 episodes in a row because I'm like, oh, there's Family Guy.
You're Sneaky, our biggest animated TV guy.
He's Sneaky, our
I'm
biggest
not a
TV
big
guy. South
animated
Park.
TV guy.
He loves South
Well, you
Park.
like
Yeah.
animated porn too.
Ooh.
That
Hentai?
That's slanderous. But,
Tom, what's it called?
You could slander me. He can't slander you.
well,
Tom knows.
No, I don't.
Tom,
Does
you're
he?
big into that shit.
No, no,
Tom.
no.
Calm down.
Tom
You said
loves it.
hentai. You knew it. You really wanted to do it.
I always get thrown off. There's like the tentacle ones. That's
What?
Like,
Yeah, that's hentai.
Yeah.
Or, yeah,
Oh, is
or,
it?
no.
Oh, yeah.
I
What
saw
about like
that-
Marge Simpson?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I
you
saw
heard
that on
about
like
it.
a map. You know, they do those maps. And like there was a state that like tentacle is number 1. I was like, fuck.
What?
I
I
knew
think
what
that
it
was a Jeff DeLobe.
It, was,
Yeah,
it
it's
may have
probably.
been, but then figuring out it existed from that was jarring.
Yeah, some people like the fan of getting choked by one of the tentacles.
It's fucked up.
That's a little weird for me.
All right, it's a good pick.
Yeah, Brian for Family Guy off the board. It's to me. I'm tough. Like it's tough right here. I want like.
Well, you don't like dogs. It's got this whole draft is torture for you. You have to pick 5 dogs that you like. It's
I
very
think I know where
difficult.
you're gonna go. You're gonna try to throw a
He's
curveball
like
right now.
Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, right.
Like, it's
Yeah,
like,
you
what, how
probably
many?
should.
How many?
This is you know.
He wants to pick a dead dog.
I don't know
Like,
why
I'm listening to you.
I don't know why I unbanned this.
Mike
guy.
Vick.
Like I got fucking I got ganged up on Chipwich in here, and then this guy comes back and it's just fucking throwing eggs at me.
I'm
Get
just
him out
saying,
of
it's
draft
a tough
room.
draft for you, dude.
I have
It'd be like
plenty of
me
dogs
having to
I
draft
like.
my favorite salads. I'd be like, I don't know.
Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean, Dave? You think I have like it's like,
Because just go with your
do
pick.
I want to go with Tyrus Thomas or do I want to go with LaMarcus Aldridge right now? Like there's like a very high floor and there's a very a strong ceiling.
To be
here.
fair,
I
you
still-
as the rule here don't allow trades, so you better make the decision
Yeah.
now.
I
know.
also think Tyrus Thomas still could be good. Like in the back of my
Freak
head.
ass
He's only
man.
28.
Jump out of the fucking gym.
the right thing, yeah. But I guess I'm just gonna take LaMarcus Aldridge. But I hope this dog
Smart.
comes back to me because it's one of my favorite dogs, and I gotta take fucking Scooby Doo. I
Okay.
mean the Mystery Machine.
That's
and,
that's Tyrus. Oh, you're taking LaMarcus Aldridge.
LaMarcus
Yeah,
Aldridge.
yeah, I was gonna say that's not Tyrus Thomas.
Yeah. I'm taking the reliable.
But
the,
he's
the,
such
the
a
forward
doofus,
center.
and
There you go.
I brought Scooby snacks
Good one.
today because I knew Scooby Doo was going to get drafted. Pass these down. These are for Ed.
Thank you.
Please, I don't want to throw in,
Oh, it's okay.
spill
Okay.
something.
Whoa. Reflexes
Get that
there.
grab.
Congratulations,
Thank
Scooby
you.
Doo
That's your
is
second
such a
big time
fucking
catch
pick.
today.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Such
a
a
good
good
pick.
pick.
That's a first round talent.
Yeah,
but
Scooby's
Scooby's great.
classic.
The show's
Give me your Scooby
legendary. But
Scooby.
he's just a doofus.
But like,
But
it's
all
okay.
dogs are doofuses. My dog's a doofus. Your
He's-
dog's a doofus.
He's
Doofus
not
dogs
really
are good.
doofus. He's too sharp and cunning. He's a little troublemaker.
Yeah, he's part of the gang. I mean, he's like, Shaggy seems like he treats him right,
Yeah.
So it's,
He's got spot on.
yeah, exactly. And he's treated like an equal. So Scooby Doo, I think it's
I should have brought Ace in here for the
pretty
draft.
chalky
Cartoon
overall.
Network, Sick Days. I watched a lot of Scooby Doo as a kid.
There
I
you
feel
go.
like that was up there. That
Good
was like
movie.
they
Was
ran.
the Halloween one was good.
Did you?
I used to
who
always
was
be
it?
Price is Right guy when I was
It's a good one
stuck
too.
at home.
It's a good one too.
I feel bad for that's the real tragedy of like COVID kids that can't go to school. Like they have to watch Drew Carey. Price
Yeah,
is
it's
Right.
That's
tough.
tough.
Ooh.
I don't get the long ass. Does he use a long microphone too, or no?
I don't know. Not as long as Bob Barker's.
Yeah, that thing was fucking huge.
Yeah.
By the way, if you haven't seen Vanna White's appearance on Price is Right, go look that up. I'm just gonna say that.
Funny.
Isn't Vanna White on the list?
She is.
Yeah, that's right.
And Wheel of
Slanders-
Fortune, yeah.
because she famously makes up the questions.
Well, I mean, she flipped. She could have flipped.
What's
White
the story?
Sox on there.
Why is Vanna White on your band list? Tell the story.
Well, it's Vanna White, Wheel of Fortune, and Pat Sajak. It said the question was like teams from Chicago, and there was Cubs, Bulls, Blackhawks, Bears, and they just didn't have the White Sox on there. So I had to ban them.
And she definitely made that question.
Rules are rules. Get off my ass.
All right.
I love it. It's a good grudge holding.
Yeah. If
All
I'm
right,
good at
Chief.
anything, it's holding a grudge.
Chief, you're up.
I guess I'll take the first actual dog. I'll take the first actual sentimental dog. I'm taking Shadow from Homeward Bound. So Shadow, that scene where you think he's dead, like the other two
He's
animals
limping.
make it,
Yep.
and he like just comes out of the woods
Yeah.
and you just bawl.
And
You
there's
just bawl.
nothing better than a old golden
Yeah.
retriever with the white face, and they're just so
Yes.
sweet and
Yes.
gentle and kind and loving.
Facts.
Yep. And
pick.
I did when I was in high school. I had like a moment like that because my family got another black lab, and so we had a yellow lab was Murphy, and we got a black lab puppy when Murphy was like 11 or 12 or something, and Murphy just fucking hated this puppy. He was like, this
Yeah, they
guy
do,
is
yeah.
like ruining my life.
Yep.
And so like he took off and like ran away for the first time, and like he used to do it all the time when he was younger, but then as an old dog. And so he was missing for like 3 days, 4 days, like could not find him. And I was like walking out to go to my car to go to school. And like I could see him climbing out from underneath the neighbor's like deck, like the way and he like ran towards me. So I'm like, it was like my own personal Shadow Homeward Bound moment. And, but yeah, so Shadow, like I think everybody who's ever owned a dog, except for maybe Ed, can relate to that story. of
I
having-
did own a dog at one point for the record.
What happened to it?
He died.
God damn it, Ed.
Yeah. What do you
Ed
want me to-
euthanized them.
Put a pillow over his head?
Yeah, it was a hard day for me, and you're gonna say I did it. I didn't go.
You didn't
That's
go?
the worst part about.
I mean,
Well,
it
you
wasn't,
probably didn't have much of a connection to it.
it wasn't my dog. It was my sister's dog.
Okay.
So I mean,
So
you
it was
know.
the family dog that
Yeah, yeah.
that you disavowed.
Well, he was kind of a dick.
Oh, here we go.
The truth
That's
comes
why I
out.
likes good dogs. That's why I said I like good
But
dogs.
even if your dog's bad, it's yours. You still love him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good pick.
Shadow.
Good pick.
You're up.
All right, my first pick, I'm going with another Hall of Fame dog. I'm going with the Beast, a.k.a. Hercules. From
That
Sandlot.
was
Yep.
that was my Tyrus Thomas.
It was? Yeah. I mean, Hall of Fame dog. The fact that the dog obviously, like, scary, has a whole backyard eating up baseballs, and he's the nicest dog in the world.
Dude,
Nothing better.
it's a fucking English Mastiff. So this is like 2 weeks ago. I was at the dog park with my dog, and it was a 14th-month old English Mastiff. It was already 180 pounds. They said it wasn't going to stop growing until it was 2 years old. And it was the most timid, gentle dog. And they're like all like
They're
that.
the best.
But they're
slobber.
fucking
Yeah.
huge.
Yes.
That's too much dog for
The
me
best.
personally.
Well, you got to have a backyard.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to.
Have to.
It's like you can't have one of those kind of dogs in the city, I feel like.
Yeah, you got to have a doghouse like the
Yeah.
Beast, Hercules. Yeah.
A
All-time
junkyard.
dog. I was afraid the Chief was going to take it when he said the first real dog.
I was
Yeah.
between that and Shadow, and
Yeah.
I was looking at the board, and I was maybe thinking it would snake back.
No, I
That's
knew it
what I
wasn't going
thought
to. It
too,
wasn't going to
because-
make it past Carl.
Because there's going to be a lot of dogs that like we just forget about because like there's a good dog. Like there's usually a good dog in a lot of movies. So.
Yeah.
But that was my Tyrus Thomas. So
Okay.
fuck.
Nice. I'm feeling
Great
good about my
pick.
pick.
Great pick, Carl.
Can I take? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take. You really fucked me.
You also fist pump when I took number 4 in the draft. we can replay that.
Because I wanted to pick second.
Right.
Because I wanted Scooby Doo.
Oh, okay.
Because 2,
So it was
4,
a
and
fist
5
bump.
were
Okay,
available.
got it,
Because I
got it.
wanted 2 to take
You wanted
Scooby Doo.
2. I thought
But
you
then once I
wanted
got to
5.
5, I had a combo, and I was like, oh, if I do a combo with the Beast and this other one, this is because the other one's gonna look real good in the second round. All right, fuck you, cocksuckers. I'm taking Air Bud.
Okay. Good pick.
I'm taking Air Bud. Launched the whole franchise. The original movie. Don't tell me you didn't watch it. It was great. Air Bud comes in with these plays shooting guard for the basketball team.
What was his name?
Fuck, I don't
Air
know.
Bud was the name of the movie. What was the dog's name?
Buddy.
It was.
I was
guess.
like, what?
Good guess.
Buddy.
Sorry. I just want to know.
I never understood why
Stir some
nobody would
drama.
just
Oh, don't fuck with
You got me there. I was like, wait, it's not Buddy?
Yeah, that's buddy.
It's a good dog. I'm watching him right now.
Okay.
That
That's a good
fucking
dog.
clown, dude. That guy's like that was a great role. People don't talk enough about that casting decision. I forget that guy's name, but who fucking his owner? Like, that guy's
Yeah.
just like he's a crusty clown, dude. That guy's
I don't know why no
Oh,
one.
he's in the Green Mile. He's
Yeah.
the one who
Oh,
nurses
he-
the mouse, and then
Yes.
they kill the mouse.
Yes.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
does play a bad guy. Also does he
Mr.
can go sentimental?
Mr.
though.
Bojangles?
Yeah,
Is that
Mr.
his name?
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Bojangles.
Yeah.
Norm Snively is his name. That guy's what a villain he is.
Yeah,
And I believe
seriously.
he was in Con Air.
He's in Jurassic Park 3 as well.
That movie sucked.
Why?
It was okay.
Jurassic Park 3 was, I thought it was
That's the
fucking
one with the
horrible.
pterodactyls, right?
Yeah.
Never saw it.
Great pick. Buddy's fucking first rounder for sure.
Oh, man, this
it
guy
bothered
is a
me that
fucking
nobody
villain.
ever guarded him.
Yeah.
Like he's shooting from like
You
2
could
feet
easily
down.
just
like,
block him.
Yes,
Yeah,
swat
just
it.
swat his
Just
shit
play
away.
a little
Don't
bit of
let him-
defense.
Yeah.
Have you ever chased a dog? Are
You
you
guys-
fucking kidding me?
Yeah, but he has to
I
spot
would-
up. He spots up,
Yeah,
and they
I could-
throw it to him just deny him the ball.
I would D up the fuck out of it.
If you deny him the ball,
He doesn't have opposable thumbs.
right?
I would
kinda-
also
seems kinda-
post him up. I would post him up like that. Whole it was a big plot hole.
Seems
Nobody
kinda
gets
rude.
baseline to baseline faster. 1, 2, and no one talks
That
about
is
the
true.
fact Buddy's awareness of the he knows I can't go out of bounds. He knows the dimensions of the court. That's impressive stuff.
Seems kind of rude that you guys would swat a ball right into the
I
dog's
played a
face.
win.
The other
played away.
plot hole in this is
Oh, God.
well, I'm just saying, Air Bud, he wears those little fucking booties. If you've ever put on booties on your dog,
hate it.
They hate it. They don't
Yeah.
walk. They don't run normal. They
Yeah, they're like Bambi on
Yeah,
ice.
right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know that's not a shot at Air Bud. That's a shot at the movie.
people who wrote the movie.
Yeah, but dogs don't like those booties.
Feels
Yeah.
like there's been a lot of shots at
You know,
Air
I
Bud.
got a problem with Hercules. He could have just knocked on the fucking door.
Just saying, it's the booties.
He,
Air Bud's a good pick,
I
though.
would also like to know how much Air Bud has affected vanilla pudding sales. You know that? He used to eat that? Like,
Oh,
they used
yeah.
to put that in there.
It's got to be a correlation.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, you're up again. Damn,
I
this is
fuck it.
turning.
I know. I'm gonna take Santa's Little Helper from Simpsons.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the Christmas special when they bring Santa's Little Helper out. Now,
Yep,
obviously,
yep,
I mean,
yep.
there's no huge whatever character role for Santa's Little Helper, but taking him to the track, that's a funny episode. Mm-hmm. It's just a great iconic dog from TV and all that shit.
I love when they
on
would
my
throw
list.
him the frisbee and it would just bounce off his eyeballs and he wouldn't even blink.
And it's probably the best name on the list too.
That's what I was arguing with Chief about this beforehand. So he loves human names for dogs. I can't stand it because you can have fun with dog names just like this. Santa's Little Helper is such a good name for a dog.
But you have
Scotty Puppin, great name for a dog. I
But
know it's
Scotty-
named after
yeah.
a human, but it's
It's a dog. Yeah,
it's a
like
dog
ridiculous.
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, Scotty.
Okay.
So the problem with Santa's Little Helper, though, this is kind of a selfish, but it plays very well on the graphic. There aren't these great moments that, I'm not inspired to tell the story like Chief is when he drafts from Homeward Bound. You know, it's
Yeah.
not like...
But
we're
it's-
not reliving we're not going through plot holes in
right,
Air Bud.
right,
So I
right,
understand from the standpoint, it's not that good of a pick, but I love the name Santa's Little Helper, and obviously The Simpsons having the Simpsons dog. So
Yep.
This is where my lack of preparation is probably going to start hurting me. So I have the next pick. I'm probably going to have to fight for this one, but I'll say it anyway. Taco Bell Chihuahua. He's on TV. Yo quiero Taco Bell. He's an all-time dog. He's an all-time dog.
He is. I didn't think commercial dogs at all, but I think that would.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
I I would allow it.
I would allow it.
Did you guys have it on your list?
I did not.
Okay.
You
But I
know,
have
for the
another
sake of
one.
chaos, I'll throw a veto out there. I will. I'll disprove this. I don't think commercial dogs are in the
What's
spirit of
its
this
name?
draft.
Do we know? That's just
It's
curious.
just the Yokiero Taco,
Taco Bell dog.
Yeah, the Taco Bell dog. It's an all-time dog. I think he might have been in a TV show. Anyway,
know-
that's one of those ones where they might have put him in a TV show. Let's
his name's
find out.
That's one of those ones.
Yeah, you know the
One of
ones
those
where
ones?
they make a commercial
Yeah.
and then it becomes a TV
It's
show.
those ones.
Isn't that Ted Lasso? Ted Lasso was a commercial and
true.
became
No.
a TV show.
Yeah,
No.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a commercial.
It was like they did like a 5-minute
Yes.
commercial for like EPL back. What was that, like 5 years ago?
Where he
Yes.
was like jokingly giving a press conference. He's
Yeah.
like, I just got hired to coach his team.
Yeah, like I think it was Tottenham.
Wow.
And like that.
You know he gets paid. What's he get paid?
yeah, there was
2 million
toys,
an
there were
episode
there
now?
were catchphrases, toys, everything was sold.
Okay, I think.
Oh wait, he was in the
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Let's
Yeah.
go.
He was in-
I'm telling you,
You're
they
taking
make
the
these
Yokiro
commercials-
Taco
So
Bell
you're-
dog
yes,
from
you're ta-
Godzilla.
yes.
You're taking the actor.
Ridiculous.
Yokiro Taco Bell, like they do this with commercials. They get so popular, they get in fucking movies.
I think its name. Do you want to know its real name?
What is it?
Gidget.
It would have
That's
been
like a
funny. It would have
very
been funny. If
Chihuahua.
I
it
want
was-
Gidget on a.
If it was like Jake.
Yeah,
Doug.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I've always
right.
wanted a dog named Doug.
That's a good name.
Chihuahuas are kind of assholes. They're like
yeah,
mean.
Yeah, but I mean, this one is Yokiro
just
Taco
wants
Bell.
a-
Like,
yeah.
He just wants
Chalupa.
Taco Bell. That's a good fucking dog.
And I came
just
into this
reminds you
draft
about
craving
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell,
Yeah,
and
there
there's
you go.
a great Taco Bell across the street.
I mean, every Taco Bell's a great Taco Bell.
No, this was a good outside the box pick. I mean,
Yes.
that guy.
I was
had-
thinking of
it's
outside.
bad that I had to go outside the box for my second round.
yeah,
You definitely
But
could
I'll
have got
recover.
that in the fifth.
I'll recover.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it had its day. That Chihuahua had its
Yeah, it
day.
did.
Let
Oh,
the
yeah.
record show Big Cat's paper hit 2 names and they're both crossed. He was like, I have to sit
No,
down
it
and
says
prepare.
Round 1 dogs, Brian from Family Guy. Crossed out, both of them.
He goes to Danny. He goes, Danny, do you guys have paper and pen? Danny goes, yeah. He goes, okay, I need to sit down and prepare. He walks in.
Shit. Okay, I got some dogs in my head.
Yeah, there's plenty.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. That's a fucking great dog. People love that dog.
People
It
did
is.
love that dog.
He just loves Taco Bell.
yeah, he does.
Just wants to get his chalupa on.
And taught America a little Spanish.
Are
That's,
Chihuahuas,
you know-
are they native to Mexico?
They're Mexican dogs.
Are
yeah.
they? Okay.
Are you
I was-
going to disallow that?
Well, I mean, I was just making sure that there wasn't any,
Ed
Build the
wants
wall
American.
over here?
Ed
Yeah.
wants
No,
American.
no.
Yeah.
Like, I want to make sure that he wasn't appropriating. That the Chihuahua was actually, you know.
You-
Are you-
that's-
What?
Is this
what
a
do we
joke?
got here?
it was a joke.
Okay. Thank you.
It was a joke.
Please.
Eric
can't tell
Clapton
'cause-
over here saying we can't pick anyone who's not from America.
It was a joke.
Okay.
Chief, you're up.
I will take Hooch from Turner and Hooch.
Good
One of
pick.
my all-time favorite movies.
So
pick.
I love
Yeah.
that dog. What kind of dog is that?
Are you
It's some sort of
targeting
Mastiff.
moms 35 and over with your draft? I love this. This is shaping nicely.
That's fine. Those are great dogs. Hooch, like he was the belonged to the old man down by the docks, and he would just like pour him beers and eat cookies, and then like Tom Hanks adopts him. He has all the moments, and then in the end, he gives his life for Tom
Yeah.
Hanks. No spoilers. So absolutely awesome dog. I love a dog who loves a cold beer, loves a Miller Lite. So Hooch, he's a second round pick.
He
I feel like
is
that's
a-
probably a first round pick. Probably. Right? Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but they have on Disney Plus. They've relaunched Turner and Hooch as like a series, like how they relaunched.
Do they have the original on it too?
I assume so, but they have like a made for TV Turner, like a Tom Hanks lookalike.
Nice.
And it's on Disney Plus, so I guess that movie still plays.
And Dave, you're in on the deep fakes with Tom Hanks?
A little bit. Thought it was interesting.
He's in jail.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh,
That's
you
right.
got that.
That's right.
Okay.
He is a
Okay.
dog. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dogue de Bordeaux.
French dog.
French dog. Some French dog. Fucking such a good movie.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
Great movie.
I haven't seen it in forever though. Like I used to watch when I was a kid. I would watch it like all the time. I love that movie. So I love the pick.
Your dad let you watch it?
Hooch.
Why would my dad not let me watch a
All right.
like children's movie? Basically.
It's to me, dude, there's still like some blue
Yeah, there are
chippers
some.
out
There's a
there.
heaters.
lot of dogs.
Yeah, there's a couple of heaters left.
There's some blue chippers out there still. So I guess I think I got to take a blue chipper. I got to take, probably, you could argue maybe the most famous. I got to take fucking Pluto. I mean, Disney plays, and Disney is like, it's been around forever, and he's part of the gang.
I don't even
Give me
know if
one personality trait about Pluto.
You don't know, but you know he's there. You know him still, though.
That actually is. Ed loves Pluto for that reason. Ed would rather have dogs be seen, not heard.
Well, Pluto, he's a good background character. But yeah, I think Pluto is.
What's his name?
He's Mickey's his name's Pluto.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Okay.
Mickey's dog.
Yeah.
I mean, are you going to argue that it's not one of
There's
those
name
well-known
recognition
dogs?
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. I mean, there's not a lot of personality. Don't get me wrong, but fucking Walt Disney himself, he was created by. So
Who was a Nazi?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Big
Is that
time
true?
Nazi.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Him and
Nazis,
Charles
You guys,
Lindbergh.
you more than anybody else have the tendency to just take stuff and just ruin it for people with facts like that.
I didn't say
Like,
it.
I'm pretty sure-
I like Disney. You know,
I don't know if he was a full-blown
I don't
Nazi.
mean
I
that.
think he was maybe
Hated Jews.
Yeah, I think he was one of those like
No, I
Hitler's
know,
got
I
some
know.
good ideas guys.
Yeah,
one of those guys.
right, yeah.
Oh,
which
was
is
he?
yeah, that's a
But,
Nazi.
but if he had been born in Germany in 1902, he would be for sure like
Right.
a member of the right.
right,
Yeah.
right.
well, it's well, it doesn't mean he didn't create good characters.
Yeah, that's true. We got sidetracked. You're
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
And
put
to
in
be
parentheses
fair-
when you make the graphic Nazi dog.
yeah.
I'm sure our guy Kenjack can do something to get that point across.
He probably will.
All right, Pluto kills it at Disney World. It's a
Oh,
great,
yes,
yeah,
that's
so
a great
that's a
point.
great. He does well in the costume.
Easy
Looking
autograph,
at pictures
too.
now, yeah.
Gives a lot of autographs.
Are you a big Disney World guy, Ed?
Nah, I wouldn't say. I've actually
I
been
like Disney World.
It's not like I'm not like
Yeah.
against. I wouldn't like go alone.
Yeah.
Well,
You know
no
what I mean?
shit.
Yeah.
Like like
That would be very.
yeah. I had a buddy who did an internship there. So I
got
went,
it. Got it.
Didn't Jordan Berry tell that story where she was like
she was Chip and Dale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
like
yeah.
shut the train down
that's
one time.
awesome.
She
and
like
she
fell, or
off,
something.
and they got rid of like the parade or something. It's kind of a funny story. Why are you a Disney guy?
No, I've never been.
no.
No,
Never
Really?
been.
Never been.
What?
Never been.
You
This
can
kid
have
never
fun
went.
there as an
No.
adult.
You better
I know.
get-
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in that zone. I'm going to get to that point where it's like, do I give my kids something I never got to experience as a kid? I don't know. I might just be salty about it and be like, no, we're not
Yeah.
going.
Wait a couple of years.
Set the
till when
timer,
they're
5
like
years, you're
8,
gone.
9 years.
Yeah, no, but I never went, so I'm like, fuck that. We're not going.
We got Great America.
I went to Hollywood Studios in LA once. Is that what it is? No.
Hollywood's
Universal Hollywood.
Okay.
Tower
yeah.
Terror
Oh yeah.
That was just I did some Jurassic Park ride. That was it.
in the Jeep.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Maybe.
Actually, I did that as a kid.
Maybe.
That's actually a sick ride.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's a good ride.
Never been to Disney World.
That's a good ride.
All right, White Sox Dave.
So you say the most famous Disney dog. I'm about to draft. I think who
I know
is
what you're gonna do.
The most famous Nazi Disney dog, and I'm going with Goofy.
He's a cow.
Oh shit!
Goofy's a cow.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
What?
Let's
Look it
find
up.
out right now.
Look it up. I looked it up before the draft.
What?
I was surprised too.
Goofy's a cow?
Goofy's a cow.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
I think Goofy's a dog.
I mean, what I looked up. What is Goofy?
What is Goofy? A dog.
Look at those ears.
Ed, have you ever seen a dog?
Originally
Goofy
dubbed
is-
Dippy Dog. I mean,
Hold on.
Anthropomorphic dog.
The lovable. Hold on.
Ed, you're wrong. I veto your
That'd be the
attempted
weirdest
veto.
looking cow ever.
Yeah, that looks.
I mean, he stars in a movie called "It's a Dog's Life."
Hold on.
This is getting increasingly.
I have an article.
Ed.
Hold on. I have an article.
But the rest
He
of
is
us
an
have.
Aberdeen Angus cow. That's the article I read.
Okay, well, I veto that article. I'm drafting Goofy because he's a fucking dog.
Well, that's not fair. 'cause
Yeah, it
it's
is fair.
fair because
However, what the Disney
you have-
established isn't telling you is that Goofy's really a cow.
What the fuck is this real
What?
rundown? Yeah, see?
I don't know. I just looked that up
Big
too.
Cat
What the
found
fuck?
it too.
Is Goofy?
Look it up.
Can I tweet it,
It
without saying anything
autofills.
else? Can I just say, is
Yes.
Goofy a cow
Please.
or a dog?
Please do it. It's like, oh, look, a famous meme. When he found out, how old were you and he found out Goofy was actually a cow and not a dog?
Wow.
Goofy is a cow.
False. I got this right here.
I mean, he's a
What
fucking
the
dog.
fuck?
Do we have an expert?
I'm on Snopes. Snopes is like the fucking like right or wrong conspiracy theory thing. I'm
I
on
hate
Snopes.
Snopes.
Is Disney's Goofy
Chief
character
hates Snopes.
actually
I
a
hate
cow?
Snopes.
False.
Goofy is a dog. He was first introduced as a side character.
I
named
get-
Dippy Dog in the 1930s.
Ed,
Fox.
I veto your veto.
Dog. Everyone's saying dog. Everyone's saying dog.
I guess you're right. I mean, I wish I would have known that. I guess I had
Nice
bad
try though,
information.
Ed. I got Goofy. A Goofy movie is
Bangers.
One of the best Disney
Bangers.
movies
Eye to
ever.
Eye.
It's the best.
Eye to Eye is like a fucking legitimate heater of a
Soundtrack?
song. I'll throw that out
Unbelievable.
at house parties. Make the girls.
I
go
feel
wild.
like Dante not playing that when he was doing Winnie City Smoke, I was a miss because I feel like we talked about it right around that time.
I'm
We
gonna
That'd be
should
a
oughta
great
play though.
walkout song.
Fuck yeah, I would. It
Yeah,
would be
I'm
a
gonna tweet at this website. They fucked me. I would rather have Goofy than Pluto. Are you
bet you
kidding
would.
me?
Yeah, no shit, you would. I was like, when you said Disney dog, I was like,
Well,
oh,
I
fuck,
think
here's my
we
thing.
know who's getting left off the graphic this week.
People are saying his wife
I
is a
wouldn't be
cow.
too
That
sure.
seems misogynistic.
I guess.
His wife is his a cow.
That's
kinda
bestiality.
fucked up.
That
Goofy's
is-
great. You got a good pick.
Also, someone replied, the craziest part about Goofy is he's got a pet dog as a dog.
Well, he has Pluto, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Why is that weird? I have pet humans.
almost makes you think he's probably
You
a
have
cow.
pet
then.
humans?
Yeah, he's in his crate right now in my bedroom at home.
Ace?
No, I'm talking about my human pet.
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Sometimes I need to smack him around a little bit
What
when he
is
gets
going
out of
on?
hand.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Whoa.
I'm with you,
Yeah.
Dave.
You guys don't have human pets? Just little slaves?
No, I
Not little
don't.
gimps that pop out? When,
No.
Yeah, no?
You need another pick.
I do need another pick. Can you first retract your attempted veto?
Yeah, but I wasn't like it wasn't from the wrong place.
Nice try, asshole. You tried
Everybody
to fucking...
saw what I'm.
Yeah,
what do
no,
you
it's
mean?
I mean, it was kind of a cool moment there where my whole world turned upside down, and then we.
For a
Yeah.
split second, I thought I was going my entire life thinking incorrectly. When
Everyone's
everybody
responding,
else-
dog.
Like if
Okay.
like I got the fucking bad end of this. I got Pluto over Goofy, and I definitely would have taken Goofy.
Dog.
You're up again.
I'm up again. I'm down to man. We still got murderers row left. 10 picks. Okay, I'm gonna. Do I want to go real dog or fake dog? No, fuck it. I'm gonna go.
Fake dog.
I'm gonna go fake dog again. I'm gonna go Slinky from the Toy Story.
Okay.
Yeah, Slinky Dog's good.
He's got a good
Slinky's great.
attitude.
Yeah.
He's like a cynic.
He did a skeptic. Is that the same thing? Cynic and skeptic.
yeah,
sort of.
close enough.
When in the first one, and that's like probably one of the greatest trilogies. Well, there's 4 now, right? Greatest series.
Fourth
ever.
one sucked.
Did it really?
People liked it. I thought it sucked.
The last, I don't think I've seen the 4th one. The last one I want to say I saw was the fat asshole Lotso.
Yeah, number
That was
3.
That was 3.
Sobbed my eyes out. At
The only
end, man.
problem
One of the
with-
best
Sobbed
movies I've
my
ever
eyes out.
seen.
The only problem with Slinky Dog is that it was better when it was voiced by Ernest.
Come on, Woody.
Yeah.
You love Ernest Goes
I'm a
to
big
Camp,
Ernest
Ernest
guy.
Halloween, Ernest Saves
Ernest goes
Christmas.
to prison.
Yeah.
Did he pass away? or is
Didn't?
it-
Wasn't there that one?
Yeah.
Goes to
Jim
prison.
Varney, yeah, he died.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then someone
He
took
died?
over.
Ernest,
yeah.
When?
Ernest Halloween special is the best
Like
one.
99.
What?
So yeah, he died a long time ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Ernest was great.
Do you know what kills the trolls?
Yeah, the milk.
Milk.
I love that movie.
Milk.
I
They fill
love
super soakers
Ernest.
with milk and then they kill all the trolls.
I love Ernest. Slinky Dog's a good pick.
Yeah, I love Slinky Dog.
All right, it's my turn. Before I make my pick, though, we have to talk about another new sponsor of this show. We talked about them a lot on Redline Radio, but they're going to do a little bit of both this year. So innovativeadd.com. If anybody out there is looking to get their ADHD medicine from a real clinic, right, Carl?
Yeah, it's great. It's a real clinic. If you must be a resident of Illinois, they take insurance.
Yeah.
Real clinic though.
Yeah.
Real nice stuff.
That's like the best way to say it. So like Carl said, they take insurance. A lot of other companies don't do that. So make sure you look into this if you need your ADHD medication. So go to innovativeadd.com. You must be a resident of Illinois. And we can't say enough about them. I know we talked the other day. If you're in the Chicagoland area, there's one in Lakeview right there by like Diversity and Ashland on the corner. So nearby if you're close to there. And they're really like it's a compassionate. It's a good service where I got COVID tested there a lot too. And it was always like a smooth process. So look into innovativeadd.com.
Yeah, if you have to drive out and pick up your prescription every month, this is a perfect solution for
It
you.
really is. So innovativeadd.com. Go sign up, and yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay, so I'm up again. There's still like a lot of heavy hitters, and I don't know if I want to take them or not yet. All right, I'm gonna go with a dog who doesn't get enough shine
I
in
know
his
exactly
show.
which dog. Oh,
Do you? No, he doesn't get enough shine in his show, but I like this dog. I like Odie. You know who Odie is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Odie is Garfield's
Yes,
dog. Yes.
Garfield's
Yes.
dog. Garfield
Yes.
gets all the fucking love,
Yes. Yes.
eats all the lasagna. But Odie, to me, like, have you ever seen Odie? He's like the perfectly drawn cartoon dog.
How do you spell it?
Odie. Odie. Big Odie guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. Okay.
That's he really is. I think it's the most perfectly drawn cartoon dog.
Better than Pluto?
Yeah, better than
Okay.
Pluto.
Just-
yeah,
Are you
yeah.
sure Odie's a dog or is he like a fucking
Mouse or something.
elephant or?
Yeah.
Odie's a dog, and the owner's name is John.
You didn't go
Jon.
to some obscure website that said he's like like some bug or something.
Dave, this backfired on me. I don't know why you're still going with it. I told you I'm the biggest loser in this whole equation. I googled it. It said
Yeah,
cow,
yeah.
and I was like, fuck. I would have definitely taken Goofy over Pluto.
Yeah, you thought you had a big trump there.
Yeah, I did. I did.
When you drafted Pluto, I was like,
It's like Eddie
thanks,
thought they
Ed.
were batting out of order. He was waiting
Yeah.
until the bases were loaded. Like, nope.
Well, now you know why I took fucking Pluto.
I do.
I've always been an Odie guy, so
Yeah, I can get down with Odie.
Okay.
Chief, you're up.
Give me Beethoven.
Good
Like,
pick.
Beethoven's a heavy hitter. I thought that was a good movie when I was a kid. Another what? Yeah, Beethoven. I mean, like, and I always I love a dog with just a big head. There's nobody has a bigger head that you just want to grab and shake. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Rub the ears.
Exactly. Than Beethoven, and so yeah, I got like a heavyweight class here with Hooch.
All
So-
live.
All live. Yeah.
All live.
Yep.
Good to know.
But yeah, because I love alive. I actually like real dogs, Ed.
That
That's why
was
you're
Saint
going-
Bernard, right?
He took all
yeah.
fake
Yeah, Saint
dogs.
Bernard.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised by that.
My grandma had a Saint Bernard named Peaches when I was growing up.
That's a good name for a big dog.
It is too. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Beethoven's so good that you look at the Great Bernards now and you're like, oh, this
That's
is
a Beethoven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a Beethoven.
That's
Yeah.
how iconic that. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. It's a Beethoven dog.
Yeah.
Or it's the Sandlot dog.
Okay. Big Cat, you're up.
Oh man, I got a problem. All right. I am going to go with. I'm going to go with one of my favorite movies of all time. Oh, we're getting. I think the food's here. Hold on.
Get Danny that little twink.
Hello.
Hello, this is Harvard.
Oh, you is the food outside?
Yeah, I'm here with the food.
Okay, we're having someone come grab it right now. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, bye. He's coming out right now to grab it.
Okay. No
You can just come to the door. Thank you so much. All right. One of my favorite movies of all time, Best in Show. I'll go with Hubert the Bloodhound from Best in Show.
Good one.
If you've never seen Best in Show, you're missing out. You've never seen it?
No.
Have you ever seen Spinal Tap?
No.
It's Christopher Guest. It's the best. It's a mockumentary about a dog show. Hubert the Bloodhound is one of the greatest dogs ever.
Never heard of it.
Yes.
Very
Naming all
very
the
good
nuts. Yeah. You've never seen Best in Show? Dave, you would love Best in Show. You guys have never seen Spinal
Yeah,
Tap?
no, it's the-
Am I the only one?
No, this.
Am I going crazy?
Best in Show is great. It's all the people from the Canadian Second City TV,
Yes.
Yeah.
who did like Home Alone, like the mom from Home Alone and John Candy, and like
Okay.
it's a lot of the
Eugene Levy.
yeah, Eugene Levy.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm
This
in.
is a fucking
It's-
cast.
Oh,
It's
dude, it's
one of the
incredible.
best.
Huge,
It's
yeah.
actually, if I had
Eddie,
to like,
you've never seen?
If I had to list my top 10 like comedies, I think it would be top 10. Actually, no, I know it would be top 10.
And it's a short
Yes.
movie too. It's only
Yeah.
like an hour and a half.
It is so fucking funny.
All right, I guess I got to watch it.
This
Yeah,
is a loaded class.
Hubert's a great
cast.
dog.
Let's
It's
rent
like a
this
mo-
during
yeah,
lunch.
yeah. Did you describe
we
it?
should. It's a
Mockumentary?
mockumentary.
Yeah,
Yeah, Spinal
mockumentary
Tap.
on-
Yeah, we'll rent
Yeah.
it during lunch.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's so good.
92 out of 100, 89 out of
It's
100.
it's
Yeah,
one
it's
of
a
the
very
funniest
good movie.
movies.
Damn,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
a star-studded
Yeah.
cast.
Yes.
It's a great cast.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've never seen it.
It's on
You gotta
HBO
watch it.
It's on HBO
Oh, is that
Max.
Stifler's mom too?
Yes. Yes.
Jennifer Coolidge? Mm-hmm. Wow. All right, Hubert the Bloodhound.
Yep. Hubert the Bloodhound from Best in Show.
Carl, you're up.
Give me the dog from The Mask, Milo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good pick.
Good dog.
I mean,
Real
that
good
scene
dog.
when he gets when he
Yeah.
like, turns green, all that stuff.
Yep.
That's a great movie. Jim
Oh,
Carrey.
the original Mask
I
is
think
fantastic.
is that when Jim Carrey went on the run in '94. Ed, what was his
Yeah.
run? Like Dumb and Dumber, The
Yeah.
Mask, in like a very short period of time.
Ace
didn't
Ventura.
Ventura.
He was like the
Yeah.
number one guy on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did the Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and
And
Ace
now
Ventura
he's
in the
just a
same year.
fucking crazy person.
Also,
All right.
Dave.
Well, he is.
Cameron Diaz in that movie.
That's her first ever role in a movie.
That is her.
Wow. Yeah,
Let Dave
first
get
ever
horny for a
role.
second.
First ever role in a movie.
What about the red dress scene, Dave?
She's like top 10 ever.
A little moisture on her lips.
Yeah, it's like at the Buca de Beppo or whatever. Fucking smoke.
It's a good pick.
And a good bad
Yeah,
guy.
he was on my
Yes.
list.
He's a good bad guy.
Yes.
What was it? Milo?
Yeah. You're up again, Carl.
I'm gonna take the dog from Up.
Never seen it.
Doug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like,
I have it
hello.
on
It's
my board.
D-U-G
Yeah.
dog. Yeah.
D-U-G Doug.
Oh, I like that.
It's just a great movie, and I really still can't get over the first 8 minutes of that movie. Though I'm like just
Tough.
Oh, it's like the
Yeah.
saddest thing ever.
Yeah.
and like I think that's the first time they ever did that. They just made you start crying right away.
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie, but when I was coaching baseball, there was a kid on my team who apparently looked like the main character, and all the other players would rip out on him for it. And I don't know even the premise of the story, and he would get so pissed he would try to start fist fighting everybody, and then I would get in on it. He'd be like, "Hey, come on!" Like, so that's my story.
It's a good
Never
adventure
seen it.
quest movie. I don't know. He's a good fucking dog.
I like that movie.
We're in the 4th round.
I heard it's really good.
All right, my next pick. I'm ready to fight.
Oh, God.
I'm ready to fight.
All right. Dave, are you ready?
Tom Lee knows which one this is going to be, and he said that I had to do.
No, you're not taking Boner Dog.
No, I'm not taking Boner Dog.
Dave's our
he
fight
knew-
guy, so get ready.
He said I had to. I threw it out there. He's like, well, you have to do it. I'm taking Dog the Bounty Hunter. I'm taking Dog the Bounty Hunter. Everyone knows him as Dog. He's a dog. He goes chases things. He tracks him down. Dog the Bounty Hunter. He's one of my favorite characters of all time on TV.
I was trying to think outside the box for picks like that, and he came across my mind, but I was like, ah.
Yeah, you thought about it because it's a good pick and it makes sense.
So, like, we could just take the big dog, Glenn Robinson, too?
Sure, if you want to try it. Was he in TV?
He was out.
It's on
he was
TV
the-
all
Okay,
the time.
yes. So
80
there you go.
82
Yes.
nights a year.
Yeah, I'd allow that.
So you're gonna take Snoop Dogg? You know what? I'm vetoing. He's not a dog.
Bullshit.
Veto.
He's a dog. He's the dog.
Big
Would it-
cat.
It's a nickname. It's not his chemical
It might
composition.
actually be his legal name at this point.
I'm taking UConn basketball next.
For the,
Okay.
Yeah, dog.
I'd allow it.
Yeah.
I'm taking hot dogs.
Cool.
Yeah.
For the
I'd
second
allow
time
it.
in 3 drafts, Big Cat, you were vetoed.
This is bullshit. People are going to have my back. Dog is a dog. And you guys know it, too. That's the worst part. You guys fucking know it. Okay.
No, it opens
No,
up.
he's a dog. He's a dog. You know he's a dog. He's a dog.
He's a
He's
human.
more of a dog
that's
than
got
that
a
cow that
nickname
you
dog.
picked.
Oh, now you're on Ed's side? Now you're on Ed's side?
All right. Okay. I will then, because this is bullshit, and I'm flagging this draft right now.
It's under
I don't know
protest.
what we would have to do if we could get, like... If we could get Dog the Bounty Hunter in this office and I can make him sit on command, will you guys allow it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has
All
to
right.
sit like
All
a
right.
dog would sit.
Yeah, like
I say, Dog, sit, and he
No,
sits.
he can't sit in a chair like a human.
No,
has
if he
to,
sits,
like,
if I tell him to sit and he sits right on the couch,
if he does like the proper dog sit
Yeah.
with like his paws
with his
down.
ass
if I can
Soul
get
on
him
the
to do
ground.
that, then
Yeah.
I get that pick.
Yes.
You're in.
Retroactively.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Deal.
It has to be in this office.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
But like he has to walk around as well. And
Whoa,
beg
no,
for
no.
food.
You said I could just get him to sit.
No,
If I get him to sit.
If he has to sit like a dog.
Like a dog. If I get Dog the Bounty Hunter to sit like a dog in this office on command, I get Dog the Bounty Hunter
Sure.
in this draft.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
We want 2 graphics made.
I like how with Dan's drafts, we don't decide them for 6 months.
Yeah.
It's like this
Listen,
draft
this
is under
is something to
protest.
aspire
Yeah.
to. It would be an all-time moment. If I was just like, hey, guys, I brought my dog in, and it's just Dog the Bounty Hunter. I'm like, sit. And he sits.
He's got a bad ankle, right?
Yeah, I think he's pretty beat up. Yeah, that's why he didn't find that
got
scumbag
arthritis
Brian
or
Laundry.
something.
He's probably already dead.
Yeah, I mean, Brian Laundry probably killed himself because he knew Dog was
It's
after him.
after him. And
Yeah, exactly.
If you actually do get him in here, I'm gonna tell Dog the Bounty Hunter I'm gonna commit a crime and you got to chase me down and see how fast you can catch me.
It would catch you in 2 seconds. Dude.
I don't think it would.
Leland would hit you with the rubber bullets and zip ties, and you'd be fucking going with Christ in a second. All right, I'll go with.
There's a few heavy hitters still on the board.
Yeah, I'll go with I'll go with Bruiser from Legally Blonde. Bruiser
Oh,
from
that's a
Legally
good-
Blonde.
that's a good
great
one.
movie, great dog.
That's a Chihuahua too, right?
Yep.
He's got
I
a
got 2
Chihuahua.
Chihuahuas and 2 big dogs. So I got a nice little. And I
Stifler's mom is the
Yes, yes.
the fucking
Hairdresser,
hairdresser.
yes.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Another Stifler's mom reference.
yes,
I like Stifler's
great dog,
mom.
great movie.
She
Very
was in
very good
Seinfeld
movie.
too.
Yeah.
It's a big Halloween costume.
Yes.
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 It's a big Halloween
Bruiser
costume.
from, and it's a funny name for a Chihuahua. Bruiser.
Yeah.
Good courtroom scene. Luke Wilson's very good in that movie.
Can I tweet out that you guys didn't let me take Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Nope.
Yeah. Can't do it yet.
You have to
rules.
wait till what, Sunday night, Monday
When
morning.
when the graphic.
Can I tweet out, is Dog the Bounty Hunter a dog?
Yes.
or a cow.
These tweets are going to be so funny when people like
What
realize.
the fuck is going on?
All right, Bruiser off the board. Chief, you're up. Oh,
What?
the sigh.
I know. Like my list is getting kind of thin here too.
Dude, there's so many big hitters. left.
Yeah, there's plenty.
Well, I have one that I'm
Okay.
definitely taking in the 5th round. I'm going with Einstein from Back to the Future.
Fuck you. God. I mean, I'm
Great
screwed.
So name me another dog that has traveled through time.
Fuck.
So I don't really love that Christopher Lloyd, Doc Brown, like just was risking his dog's life. There's some experimental flux capacitor technology. But yeah, that dog traveled through time. So I love Einstein the dog.
That was my next pick.
Okay.
Great pick.
Good
Yeah.
name for a dog.
Great,
Yeah,
great
good
name
pick,
for
good
a
pick.
for a dog.
I'm tanked.
Oh, I mean,
Well, a lot of heavy hitters.
There is a lot of heavy hitters,
But
but
you just meant Einstein.
like
You go,
but-
there's a lot of heavy hitters.
no.
You
I
meant
mean,
Einstein.
I could give you like 5 heavy hitters right now.
yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm taking Blue.
Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Clues, yeah.
Blue. I mean,
Yeah. Good pick.
fucking help the guy with the mail. Like that's like Blue is a heavy hitter. Everybody knows Blue. Did you see how many fucking retweets Steve had when he came back?
That was
Yeah.
wild.
Those are the people that are going to be in my corner. Okay, so don't say I'm going to get left off because I got these guys in my pocket. All right, heavy hitter. Blue.
I mean, you thought.
you fucking.
what?
I just love it.
But I wanted Einstein. I wanted Einstein and Hercules bad. But
Did you like Steve? Did you trust Steve?
I mean, Blue's Clues. I was like, yeah, it was a good show.
Because you would have been like fucking 4 or 5 years old, right?
When did it come
Yeah,
out?
I watched a
missed
little
Blue's
bit.
Clues.
I was like right the first season. I remember being like maybe 6 or 7 and being
I
like,
missed
oh.
it. Yeah.
I was
you
like,
got
nah,
2
you got 2
10,
years
10,
on me.
Yeah, I'm going to be 37 at the end of the month.
Yeah.
It came out in '96,
Yeah.
so I was 6 years old.
Wait,
I
how old
remember-
are you?
I'm turning 35 this year. You have 2 years. Yeah,
Sucks.
you're an oath. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm 85, 1985.
Yeah, I'm an 86. So I
was a good
remember
year.
that just from my brother. My brother's like, we've talked about it a million times, 10 years younger than me. So I've seen Blue's Clues, but I remember like that
I
was
watched
one,
it.
That was
I
one
was,
of
like, on
those
tail
shows where I'm like, God, we got to turn this thing fucking off.
Yeah. Oh, as a 6
And
year
then
old.
didn't the guy
I-
disappear? What happened to him?
He
came
just,
back
like-
just
He
recently.
went to college and everything.
No, he was.
No.
Actually, the truth is, like,
He lost his hair.
Yes, he was balding, and he didn't want to bald on television. Like it was like kind of sad.
He came back with this is only a couple months ago, and
Yeah, that's what I just said.
video. Yeah.
Yeah. And
like, we're-
I
It's like a
literally just
verbal
said-
meeting Ryan Russillo and the Blues Clues guy
Yeah.
holding hands.
Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, fucking Blue, good guy, good dog.
Good dog.
White Sox day.
Again, I didn't consume it. I stay honest. I'm not gonna.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Dan.
just like
not
I
gonna
never
say
seen.
anything I
Dan.
never see.
Never seen Hubert.
Yeah, that's fair. That's true.
So I got my last 2 picks right now, right?
Yeah, that is
My
how
last
it
2
works.
picks. I mean, we have to draft arguably the most famous dog ever, and we gotta go with Snoopy.
Yeah,
You have
that's
to.
what I'm
Sure.
saying. Heavy
You have
hitters
to-
are available.
You have to go with Snoopy, that little lazy fucking.
Dude,
What a perfect dog though. Like I know he's faking everything and personified, but at the same time he's got all the great dog like he just eats nonstop. He's fucking lazy.
Dude, he would
He's the
sleep on
best.
roofs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't fucking
And,
hate a
and
guy
you
who
were
sleeps
talking
on
about
roofs.
how your dog's the perfect like cartoon dog. Snoopy's how simple he is and how easy it is
Yeah.
to draw him. Just it's all the more endearing. Snoopy is like the best.
I like the pirate dog better, personally. I think Prez's pirate dog is like a perfect dog.
Oh, I was like the pirate dog.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
like-
something-
Prez is like his ability to just like I remember when he was
Yeah,
at the
the draw-
Boston,
it's
the
crazy. Yeah.
Boston
It's crazy.
protest.
Yeah.
Oh, to just draw a dog. That
Yeah, the pirate
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
He just draws it.
Yeah.
He can draw one thing. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Snoopy's a fucking classic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Snoopy's a legend.
classic. He's
I
in
mean,
the Macy's Day Parade, all that shit.
Yeah, heavy hitters.
Didn't someone pop him in Seinfeld?
Maybe.
Was that Snoopy?
Maybe.
No. Woody the Woodpecker, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it
Willie
was.
Woodpecker. Yeah.
But he's been around for fucking 75 years now.
Yeah, he's old as
almost
balls.
75
Yeah.
years, 1950. So 72 years or whatever.
Too
Got them
long
dog
for Ed.
years, Dave.
What is that in dog years?
Yeah.
75
Be about
times
500,
Okay.
give or take.
Thank
What is
you.
7 times 7 is 49, so 70, no, about 400. Snoopy, and so I don't have, for my last pick, a real dog. There's only 2 on my list left, I should say. One's awesome. One, I don't think the movie's that good. But then there's still 100 fucking animated dogs that like I loved.
You love animated
Dude, you know what?
stuff.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go with Spike from Rugrats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good pick.
I wanted to go with the real dog, but I'm going with Spike from Rugrats.
Yeah.
Good
Don't-
pick.
Yeah, I remember that show. I don't really remember that dog. too
Spike
much.
looked out for the kids.
Yeah.
He always looked out for the kids.
All right, well, good pick.
He was
then.
he was kind of the liaison between the kids and the adults a little bit. Because he knew like that they were all talking and conniving and scheming, and the parents obviously didn't because they didn't speak around him. But Spike knew their secrets, and he was loyal and kept those secrets.
good.
Okay. I like it.
Pick.
That's
What?
it's heavy.
All right, back to me. I mean,
I love a good dog.
there's still a big dog on the board.
There's a
I
lot
don't
of
have
people.
any
Oh, I mean,
live
there's a
dogs.
huge dog on the board, and
I mean,
hope
we're
it's
talking
okay.
the perfect,
physically.
the perfect
Oh.
one for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna fucking take it. I'm all animated. I got a popcorn roster, so I might as well keep it up. I'm gonna take Clifford.
I never got into Clifford. Didn't like it.
Nah,
I,
me
we had the
neither.
books, but
Too
I don't.
big.
Yeah,
He is. He's too
Figure that-
big.
He
It
would
makes
pee
no
on your roof.
sense.
He would pee on your roof.
You can't have a dog that big.
Sounds
You can't
a
sit
little-
on the couch with him.
That sounds a little rude.
What do you mean? He's too big.
Ed would not allow the dog on the couch no matter what
That's
size
true.
he was.
That is true. So
Nah.
that works fine for you.
That's not true.
Yeah, you actually.
That's not true.
Clifford's the perfect dog for you because you don't have to allow it inside, and people can't be like, "You're a bad dog owner." It's like, no, he's just too big to come
He doesn't
inside.
fit.
Yeah,
I
you're
agree.
perfect out.
That could be perfect.
And he probably,
Fucking
scares all the
Clifford.
other dogs away, which
Yep.
Ed also doesn't like.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
I'm fine with that. It sounds like you guys are like pointing at reasons to make Clifford out to be a bad dog, which is interesting considering you
No,
guys
he's
are
a
huge
fine
dogs.
dog.
No, he's
He's
just
just
too
fine.
big. He's physically too
Is
big.
that his fault?
I can't remember the story. Is
I
it?
don't remember.
Sorry,
how he
guy.
got
I
big.
mean, this is bad.
Big.
This is a bad look.
I mean, red Ed
I
with
mean, if
the
it
red
is
dog.
or isn't his
Yeah.
fault, what difference does it make with this being like a good dog?
Well,
or
because
pick?
you should
He's
love
a-
all dogs, you guys. Like that's the thing.
No,
guess
I
if they-
actually I stop when the dog weighs more than 1 ton. So
Do we-
there it is.
Do we have stats on how big this fucker is?
How big was
Dude,
Clifford?
he's
Bigger
enormous.
than a house.
He's fucking enormous.
He's bigger than a 2-story house.
Oh fuck, Clifford's a big boy.
He's huge. He's
Bigger
literally
than a
Clifford
fire
the big
truck.
red dog.
He's 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
That's a little too big for me.
Yeah,
It's very big.
Imagine
He's,
cleaning up those dumps.
Oh god.
he's a little bigger than
Ed-
Yao
He'd
Ming.
cover you in poop.
That'd be
bury
like
you.
the fucking Jurassic Park shit
In
from
the-
the
yeah.
Tyrannosaurus.
I got a Reddit open about him, but it was Clifford the big red dog as a private pet is deeply irresponsible. And unsafe.
I love it. I love it.
He has been shown to occupy the entire bed of a 48-foot flatbed truck.
Yeah.
So
That's too big.
it's just too big.
Bro, it's too big.
It's deeply irresponsible and
Deeply
unsafe.
irresponsible.
I mean, he
It's
could
okay.
be drafting for the political connotations that Clifford has, right?
It's all right.
He would lead Ed's army out in Red Square.
Yeah, in Tiananmen Square.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Like he'd be the tank. Like
good
that was
point.
about to run that guy over
good point.
protesting.
Yeah,
Irresponsible Ed.
fine. All right, Clifford off the board.
He wasn't even on
Chief,
my
you're
board.
up.
No, because it's irresponsible.
Right. It's
Well,
reckless.
that and I thought the show stunk even as a little kid.
Yeah.
Hey,
I didn't like it.
I'm
lot of
taking.
dog hate.
This was my favorite movie when I was a little kid. White Fang. So White Fang.
Good one.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jack London was the book, which I'm not going to pretend that I read it, but the movie was
I
sick.
think I read the book.
You might, maybe.
I
what
think
was
I
the
read
other
the
one he
book.
did? Like Call of the Wild or Into the Wild?
He wasn't the hatchet,
Oh,
was
Into
he?
the Wild.
Into the Wild.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
it's
the
a
Hatchet, I
The
love.
Hatchet
Movie.
everybody read. But White Fang, great dog.
White Fang.
You know, he got caught up in some dog fighting against his will. That was a tragic scene. Gets reunited with, I think Ethan Hawke is the main character. And yeah, just an all-time great dog. Resurgence. Found him as a puppy, like the whole thing. You see him as a little wolf puppy, and then all the way up to he's half dog, half wolf, and it's an awesome movie. I watched it within like probably the last year or so again. Also on Disney Plus, and he's just a great dog. Like he's like an all-time great dog.
White Fang.
Yep, good pick.
Anybody else seen it besides Dan?
Nope.
No.
I don't even know if I've seen.
No, he's like a wolf.
You don't even know if you've seen this one.
I think I've read the book. Wait, what's Iron Will?
Iron Will's the sled dog.
The Iditarod, yeah.
That was
I read that
a
book.
roller
I think
coaster
I've
at Six Flags.
Seen Iron Will and read White Fang.
There you go.
No big deal.
Big Cat.
My pick?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. I got two in my mind. I'll go with Pork Chop from Doug Funny.
That I was down
Good
to
one.
those two. Yep.
Yep. The other one I can just say because no one's going to pick it because I would have called their bluff. But I was the other one that was an honorable mention was the dad from Bluey, which is a cartoon show that I watched with my son. So
okay.
I knew you guys were going to pick it because
Paw Patrol?
Paw Patrol. We went and saw
My
the
niece
movie.
loves that.
I think I tweeted it, but I took my son to the movie, the first movie he ever saw, and I set the over under at like 16 minutes. We stayed for 38, and then just out of nowhere, he just stood up and just started walking out. Didn't even say like I want to leave.
That
he
was
just
it.
was like, I'm out.
See you later.
It's over. Yeah.
I love this
I just had to
experience.
follow him out.
That
Like he
was
didn't announce it or anything. He's like, I've had enough. We're out of here.
See ya.
Yeah. So yeah, Bluey's great though. Dad and Bluey's great. But yeah, Pork Chop, Doug Funny, all-time dog. Dresses up with him, always by his side. Good dog.
Chop.
I would
Good
love to
dog.
have a English bulldog one day. I never will because they're super expensive and they don't live long. But I like the dogs themselves. I would name one Pork Chop or Meatball, so you could call them Porky or Meaty.
I mean,
perfect English bulldog name.
You should get an English bulldog.
They live like 5 years and they're like
I know, it's
$3,000
sad.
bucks.
Yeah.
But you know how people say like, oh, you kind of look like they try to say that people look like their dogs.
What are you trying to say? I look like a bulldog.
You got a little bulldog in you. You know
You
that.
definitely have a little
and
bulldog in you.
bulldogs are known to have like ridiculously strong bladders, which you also
Really?
Yeah.
You've got a little bulldog in you.
I mean,
You
maybe.
wouldn't think so if you did a 23andMe, just a little bulldog?
How are your balls?
Maybe. Swollen right now.
Really? Your balls
know.
are swollen?
Our
Davis.
our bulldog, our
Hey.
bulldog balls big or something?
I don't know.
I don't
No,
know.
Why'd we bring
pit bull balls are fun.
Yeah, they're like
Always
fucking
funny when the
apples.
bulldog at the dog park takes a ball and just never gives it up. You're just like, all right.
And they're
forget
trying
it.
to,
See
they're
ya.
breathing
Yeah.
all heavy.
Yeah, you're just like,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. I don't need that ball back.
Carl, Mr. Irrelevant.
Are there
There's-
more heavy hitters on the board?
I think there's one. Definitely.
I've got
There's-
7 more dogs
There's
listed.
one that I was going to pick, but I've already taken so many Chihuahuas.
Oh.
I'm not taking Ren.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been the
Oh,
last
okay.
Chihuahua I would have taken, Ren from Ren and Stimpy.
Gotcha.
My parents, that was the one TV show ever my parents didn't let me watch. They
Me
said
too.
it was
Really?
dirty.
It was
Yep.
weird.
It was
a
weird. It was
fucking
kinda
They're
like
like, this
show.
is filthy.
Yeah.
You're not watching this.
Yeah.
They won't let me watch South Park
Same.
in the mid-90s when I was 7, 8 years old. They wouldn't let me watch Ren and Stimpy.
I'm gonna take a flyer on a receiver from a small Division II school that nobody's ever heard of. I'm gonna take the puppy who lost his way.
Okay, I'll allow it. Yeah.
Wait.
I
Get
don't
out.
think that puppy ever appeared on screen.
It's
don't
on the
think it
cover of the
did.
book. It's on the cover of the book.
Wait,
I'm
is
not
this
vetoing
from
it.
what?
From
From
Billy Madison.
Billy
Yeah, but
Madison.
where did we ever
Miss
see
Lippy.
the puppy?
Yeah, and then he brings remember at the end, and he's like business
find that
ethics,
fucking dog.
and he's like,
Yeah.
he's
That's
like,
a
there's
story
a dog.
about a dog. That's not
Yeah.
a
He's
Like, let me
dog.
tell a story about a dog.
You find that fucking.
I think I don't know if we ever saw it.
I think
we
I
never
got a
did.
I'll,
veto.
you know what? I'll vote for yes if you let me have Dog and Bounty Hunter.
Well, it's not up to him. That was a unanimous veto.
Well, I'm just saying I can slowly work this
Dude,
room
this
back
dog
to
has
my
a-
favor.
Hey, my
Bigger-
vote is for sale.
This dog
Yeah.
has a bigger fucking role on screen than Odie. I mean, even though you don't even see
Oh,
the
no.
dog. Come
Odie's
on,
all
dude. This
the-
dog.
No, you
Odie's
don't
there
know
all the
Odie.
time, yeah.
Odie's in every episode.
I'm not vetoing.
I mean, this is a pretty important dog. This is the dog that motivates Adam Sandler, right?
Yeah, but
Miss
I don't know. We
Lippy.
never saw it.
The
No, we
kids
did-
fall
we-
asleep.
we
He's like,
If
"Get
we
off."
saw it once, I would actually.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "That's
Great
definitely
pick.
a pick." But
But
is
we-
it
What
is it
kind- what-
theoretical?
what
It might not
breed
even
is
be
that
real.
dog?
It's a mix.
It
Yeah,
might be
is it?
theoretical. Yeah,
He's a mutt.
it's not even a real dog.
All right. And then I'm taking
Yeah, he's on the cover of the book when she holds it up to the class. It's a little like Labrador mix. I'm not vetoing.
I just don't know. We never saw the dog.
Well, then there's only one veto. Did you veto?
I don't know. Let me see the book. Let me see the cover.
I mean, I hate having a veto debate on Mr. Irrelevant, so I can move on if you guys. I'd rather talk about a good. I'd rather talk about a good dog. I'd rather
Drag Pongo and get it over
with.
with.
Who?
Pongo.
101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking all 101 Dalmatians then.
You can't do that. You
I
gotta
think you
take
have to take
one.
a dog.
One of them. They all had names though.
But Pongo was he was the protagonist.
Yeah.
He was the main character, I would say.
That's a great name for a dog,
Pongo
too.
was a great dog.
I mean, I think it would be so.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm looking at the picture right now. Like, you can't say the dog's a real dog. It's a book about a dog, right?
All right, you took the fucking Taco Bell dog from Godzilla.
Yeah, that's true. Good pick. I'm talking it out. I have not voted yet. Either way, I'm
I don't
talking it
know.
out. Like,
I
I'm
don't
looking
know.
at the picture, and it's like
I veto.
It's a dog. It's a book about a dog.
I'll veto too, just so we can.
Oh, classic. Ed waits for someone to veto.
Well,
And then
just so we
Eddie,
could move.
Eddie is
I will not
historically
veto.
only a second veto.
I will not veto.
Thank you, Dan.
My veto remains.
So what does that mean?
It means I
Two veto rule.
system.
I just took it up the cheeks.
There's a lot of dogs left.
I got 3 left on my board that are all great dogs. Fantastic dogs. I gave you one of them.
I don't want Pongo.
I mean, that's to each their own, but Pongo's a fucking great dog. I would love to. What is he? A Great Dane, probably?
Dalmatian.
No,
What are you doing?
Because he looks exactly like fucking Scooby Doo. That was brain fart right there.
101 Dalmatians.
Yes.
bruh.
What's the
He
dog?
looks-
What kind of dog is the dog in 101 Dalmatians?
What did
I
he
fucked
say?
up right
That's
there.
what he said.
I was thinking.
What kind of dog is the
'cause
dog?
Dave talks just a little bit faster than he thinks sometimes.
I looked up what kind of dog Scooby Doo was, and he's a Great
Okay.
Dane, and he looks. I know not the same colors and everything, but they are like very similar animation. So I'm like, oh, is he? And then I was like, wait, dog, he's a Dalmatian.
It's okay. Who's the replacement?
We got food sitting over there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
that's-
taking
yeah.
Pongo.
Yeah.
Last pick. Give me the 101 Dalmatian. That's actually a great point. I forgot about the brisket. And then just quickly, I was in between Pongo there and then the pit bull from John Wick, but he doesn't have
I've
a
never
name.
seen those.
And,
Those are great.
I'll
Also,
take
the
Pongo.
dog from I Am Legend.
Samantha.
Samantha.
Great
Yeah,
dog.
Sam.
That was on my list.
If somebody took Lassie, I would have laughed at you. That's a big name, but just doesn't hit
We were
that much
talking
for
about
me.
that beforehand. I said if anybody drafts Lassie, I'm
Well,
gonna
what's
fucking.
yours, Dave?
I had
let me
s-
run them down real quick. Sorry. White Sox, Dave, Brian, Goofy, Slinky, Snoopy, Spike, Eddie, Scooby Doo, Pluto, Odie, Blue, Clifford, Chief, Shadow, Hooch, Beethoven, Einstein, White Fang, Big Cat the Beast, Taco Bell, Chihuahua, Hubert the Bloodhound, Bruiser, Pork Chop, Carl, Buddy, Santa's Little Helper, Milo, Doug, Pongo. White Sox, Dave, what are yours?
I had Sam from I Am
Honorable
Legend,
mentions.
Pongo, Chance from Homeward Bound. I delete mine as I go, so those are the 3 I have left. But there's a handful more.
I got 7. I have Cat Dog. Cat Dog was actually legit.
Of course, you would like a dog that was mostly. A
See,
cat.
I knew someone would say that, but if you actually watch Cat Dog,
It was fucking funny. It was
exactly,
so
you
funny.
know that was a fucking legit dog. I knew that was going to be a
That
con.
that show was so funny.
Scrappy Doo. I had the
Scrappy.
crime dog, the anti-drug dog.
McGruff, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Yep.
would have been a good
Yep.
one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That dog was sick. I had Puffy from Something About Mary. He was in a cast.
Yep.
That was very funny. I had Petey from The Little Rascals. That was a great
That's
dog.
a good
I
one.
forgot about all those. Yeah.
Obviously, I mean Cujo.
Yeah, but that you would like that dog because it kills people. Yeah, right.
plays. And then my last one was Chico from Friday After Next.
Okay.
You remember that one, the
Yes,
pit bull?
yes.
You heard my dog, man. That was fucking. I love.
Oh,
that
what
movie.
about the Rottweiler from Half Baked? Hey, hey guys, you
exactly.
killed my
Yeah.
dog? And he's like, I don't know why, man.
Yeah.
I
so
believe
those
him.
are my honorable mentions. Anybody else?
Wishbone.
Wishbone, Shiloh.
Yep.
Shiloh.
Vincent
Balto.
from Lost.
I had
Balto.
Spuds McKenzie. Remember him? The Bud Light dog.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
awesome dog.
Kinda, yeah.
Togo on Disney Plus made me cry.
Yep.
I'll say that's a good movie.
Spike from Tom and Jerry. The bulldog.
Yep,
Yep.
Spike from Little Giants.
Yep.
We could do a Spike draft.
Yep, we should do a Spike
We
draft.
should.
Have you guys seen the movie The Drop?
No.
It's James Gandolfini's
yeah,
last
yeah.
movie. Awesome movie.
With,
Rocco from that. Yeah. Tom.
Yeah. Hardy.
Dog?
No.
No. What is his name?
Fucking-
We're both having the same issue right now.
Ford.
Tom. No. Maybe not Tom. The guy, Bane.
Oh,
Tom
it's
Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy, yeah.
Tom Hardy.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it?
Tom Hardy. Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
Tom Hardy?
Well, and he's from Peaky Blinders too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should watch The
Plays
Drop.
Elfie.
It's James Gandolfini's last movie. It's a very, very good movie. And Rocco in The Drop is very, very good. Yeah, Tom Hardy. I also had...
I like Tom Hardy.
Yeah, The Rottweiler and Ferris Bueller.
Yep.
And then the one that I was going to do that was really outside the box was the dog in the opening scene of House of Cards.
Oh.
That's why I stopped watching the show.
That Kevin
30 seconds
Spacey
in.
killed.
Yeah.
Because that was like the first moment where I was like, something's fucked up with Kevin Spacey. Like, why would he be in this show that kills a dog within 30 seconds? So like, I kind of knew that he
I
was
turned
fucked up
it
before
off
everyone
immediately
else.
after that. I'm
House
like,
Card?
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'll say first season of House of Cards is some of the great
Awesome.
binging.
Yes, it's a great show.
It goes downhill,
But I remember
that's a
watching
great
it.
binge. That's one you can do 9 episodes easily.
I know we did TV intro music. Did that get drafted? Because that's a great
That's a good
intro.
one, yeah. But I remember watching it and being like, why would Kevin Spacey fucking agree to this? Killing
Sign
a
up
dog
for this?
30 seconds into a show. So I technically was probably the first person to cancel him.
Yeah.
You're
In
first
my
on-
mind.
First
yeah.
on the beat.
Because
Yeah.
he killed that dog.
And he should have been fucking canceled for that.
Hey,
Yeah.
The
you
other
may
stuff I
not
don't
heard
care
this,
about,
but like,
but-
thank you for doing that.
Yes, appreciate it. I finally,
I remember
it
you
feels
saying
nice
about
for
it.
someone
See,
to
I thought you were going to
recognize
go
that.
with Pete from a Goofy movie. He seems like he's up your alley.
Yeah, I
is
like
that
Pete.
the
Yeah.
guy with
I mean, his
the,
RV was
The
sick.
RV, yeah, and he's total asshole,
his
but he's like
RV
kind of
was-
funny.
How bad did you want to be on that RV?
If I can get an RV like that, my life will be complete.
Fucking post it up
Truthfully.
in the like
Truthfully.
Smoky Mountains or wherever they were and fight Bigfoot. Fuck yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah. All right then. That was a TV movie dog draft. Big Cat, thank you.
I want everyone to go, let's go watch Best in Show, and
Sure.
then we can
Yeah.
add this to the
yeah.
end. You guys can do your review at the end.
Perfect.
It's that good of a
Perfect.
movie.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for today, everybody. Thank you for listening. We'll see you guys tomorrow.